Ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk. So yesterday I was here in the studio planning what tutorials to record for you guys. So I was thinking, you know what, how about I make a tutorial about Skillshare? So I decided to put some notes together for Skillshare, and I thought, you know what, let me just log into my Skillshare account and see what is going on in there. So I logged into my account and yeah, as usual, most of the times I would like to take a look at my stats. So as you can see here, I've earned a total of $2,600 and, minutes watched. Total students, 1,475. So I was like, yeah, this is looking good, And then I scrolled down, and when I took a look at my stats here, I noticed that my stats just went down to 0 for January, February, and March. So this sort of like shocked me, because how can, almost no one watch these lessons or these courses on Skillshare? So I did a bit of digging to find out what was going on. So I scroll down here, same thing, earnings breakdown. So you can see here that the last time I was paid was February. So I'm not expecting anything here because I don't even have any stats showing. So then I thought to myself, you know what, why don't I take a look at the courses themselves? So I came over here and let me just go to classes you are teaching. So as you can see here, my classes are closed. So this one here, Ultimate WordPress Mastery, closed. So basically all my courses are closed. So I panicked and I thought, you know what, what's going on? I don't remember getting an email. What I remembered vaguely was a content strike, but that was on a course that I was trying to put on there. But the course was cancelled anyways. But as far as I was concerned, everything else was running okay. And as you can see, these courses are my normal stuff that I teach. So in panic, I went to YouTube. So I searched Skillshare course closed, and I was very surprised. This is not just me. This has also happened to quite a few people out there who use Skillshare, and they've also spoken about their issues with Skillshare. So to be honest, I don't even know what reason they have canceled all my classes. So I said, you know what, why don't I try and publish another course? So I put up a few classes here about WordPress Divi Mastery, and it was published. But to be honest, I'm not even really optimistic about it, because first of all, WordPress Mastery, 913 students. Why will this be closed anyways? And even the reviews that I get from here are very, very good. Look at this one here, professional websites with Divi, 400 students. So as you can see here, I have a lot of students, and let me see if I can get some stats on these classes. In fact, I think I can just go into this one here and see stats. Right, so if we take a look at this, you can see here, this has been viewed so many times. If I come over here to the reviews, you can see here that most of these are really good, okay? And I think that's all I can show here. But this, to be honest, look at that. I mean, exceeded expectations, 45%. Yes, 45%, somewhat 5%, not really 5%. So as you can see, this is a course that did quite well. So the idea of me creating this tutorial for you to say, post your stuff on Skillshare, to be honest, after this, I don't recommend it. And this brings me now back to the anxiety that I have with these online platforms that host all our courses and all our services. I'm more on earning your own content and earning everything. But of course, I know there's people out there that may think, oh, it's a much better system. The companies host all this content for you. But in this case, you can see, I mean, I don't even know the reason why they would cancel my courses. It's not like, because I heard in one of the YouTube videos that the reason why maybe his courses were canceled is because he was talking about making money online. But this was just purely WordPress and Divi. There's nothing in there that talks about making money online. So to be honest, I'm actually shocked that this is what happened to me. Now, if this was your only source of income, what would you do? Like you saw that, I mean, I'm not saying this is my main source of income, but at least, in total, I got about 2,000, was it 2,600? That's a decent amount of money. I mean, monthly, I used to get like close to 200 just from Skillshare by posting a few courses. So some of you may decide to want to make money online and sell courses or be instructors online. These are the examples that I talk about that you can't trust these online platforms 100%. And if something like this happens, how do you recover from it? So that's my income all gone. And I know there's some people out there that host their courses or that purely just use Skillshare as their source of income and just create courses. And you can imagine if this would happen to them. This will be devastating. And from what I heard online, when you try to contact Skillshare, it's very difficult to get in touch with them, and it may take even days. But this can affect your livelihood. This can affect the money coming in. And this is why I would highly recommend that you create your own WordPress website, because with the WordPress website, you own everything. And if you use a plugin like LearnDash, you can host your own courses. I know it's a bit more difficult to do, but it's worth it because, as you can see, this example is a clear example that if you have other companies host your content, this type of stuff can happen. And if this is your only source of income, or you rely on one platform to host all your courses, you're in big trouble. And this is why it's very, very important to use your self-hosted stuff. I know it has a bit of some technical expertise, but this is why I'm here to help you guys build these platforms for yourselves. So first of all, you need to create your own website based on WordPress, and then buy the LearnDash plugin. The LearnDash plugin is very, very important, so you can host your own courses, promote them, and pretty much whatever happens on your site is what is going on. So in my case, I'm actually doing what I'm asking you guys to do. I have a WordPress website, I have LearnDash, and I host my own courses. This was just like a side experiment just to see if this could make more money than my own website. But I've lost trust in these type of platforms. So as we speak, I have a link to LearnDash, and also I have a LearnDash course that teaches you how to set up your own website and host your own courses. But I thought I would share this with you, and these are the things that I talk about all the time. Even funnels. I know there's ClickFunnels there, but what if something happens with ClickFunnels? That's your business there, like in trouble. And this is why you need, systems like Cartflows, which work purely on WordPress. So that's what I have for you today. Tell me your experiences. Have you experienced something like this? Do you host courses with Udemy or Skillshare? Share with me your experiences so we can share with the community. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification, because I am creating these videos on how to create an online business every single day. So make sure you don't miss one. See you soon.